So yeah, of course, if you've been following the stream or if you've just joined us, coming up next will be Cypher versus Faz, just that little game in Group A. But for now, we're going to be moving into map number 3 between Hawr1x and dynit. I don't remember what it was. I don't know if they even told me what it was, if I'm honest. So
they're happy with a 1-1 draw. Everyone wins. That's
true.
It.
Maybe they just keep it as a draw.
Yeah.
Vote now.
Blood Run.
Blood Run. What do you think of Blood Run between these two?
I think it's going to be better for the player dynit.
Prepare to fight.
Okay. Thanks for the analysis. Map number 3, it's Blood Run. Hawr1x versus dynit.
2, 1.
Just got owned.
Fight.
I was actually trying to figure out what the hell his name was. That's why I took so long.
Holy God. Here we go with dynit.
All right, because his positioning still seems a little stronger. When you get map control on this map, it's harder to knock you off. Therefore, the fact that he positions, aims slightly better, he will get map control, which means he will end up winning the game, and I will put my penis in your ear. If it happens.
Once again,
So
the
you better
analysis was brilliant.
Yeah, still owned myself.
Red Armor coming up here, and actually Hawr1x has got the high advantage. A good decision, I think, from dynit to move away from that area. I mean, he did have an LG, he could have stuck around and done some damage, but I think he was quite satisfied with what he had, and he's almost up at a full 200-200. That low yellow will be collected by Hawr1x, but that's pretty much all he's got to work with at this stage. And he's just walking around scared, getting some ammo.
Don't you know he's scared? He can't portray emotion.
Look how scared he is.
Oh, you're right.
Look, he's really nervous. Look,
yeah.
bobbing up and down.
Whoa.
Nervous.
First I didn't see it.
He's gone down for lower yellow right as that upper yellow spawned, and I bet he's going to get killed by this lower yellow.
Stop trying to predict the game. It's my job.
Yeah, sorry.
It's alright.
Nice rocket from below. He's got himself back up to 115 armor, or 110 armor.
He's going to have trouble now, Hawr1x, if he comes in for this mega, which he probably should. But I think he would have been better if he went round the this way, yeah, where he's at. Because then he can spam in, and it's a lot harder to defend against.
Oh, and he's managed to pick it up. Nicely done. And dynit's on just 1 health, 50 armor. And in comes Hawr1x for the kill.
Yeah. It's so much better if he would have done that, but spammed more rockets before going on the mega, because you couldn't really bounce people in that situation. So I think dynit was a little bit too aggressive in that mega fight, and that hurt him. So 1-0, Hawr1x deserves the first frag. Let's see if he can continue. As of course, you know, as I said, he hasn't played or practiced much, so you know this map should be quite nice for him still.
He hasn't played a practice match.
He hasn't played or practiced much. Sorry, my English, not my first language.
Well, here we go. Risky rocket jump up from Hawr1x. He lost out, of course, on that red armor. Switching out to railgun there was an interesting decision, but his rockets aren't half bad, and there is the railgun finisher. Hawr1x will make it 2-0, and he's going to follow in for the conversion, which he does get as well. Yeah,
surprised he got that. 1 rocket would have taken him down, so unlucky from dynit. 3-0. Now, bottom yellow, what's up? And Hawr1x is like, no, I want this one. Oh, it's gone.
She's not.
And yeah, but it gets red, so that's interesting. But of course, you know, dynit most likely looking for weapons. Armor's great, but the weapons to utilize it, and he's taken the LG, it seems. Hawr1x doesn't have an LG. Pretty crucial weapon, especially if you're going to be playing, you know, mid-level and you could be in a shaft fight versus someone above you. You want the options.
One of those grenades connecting nicely, and well, Hawr1x could be in a little bit of trouble. Aggressive push from dynit, and again, Hawr1x survives with just a tiny amount of health, but he's got a you know, nice position anyway to move on to that red armor. The 225 HP bubbles up, and even can take away that 50. So next time he manages to cripple dynit, there's going to be very little health on the map.
Well, no, well, yeah, but dynit's got loads of health because he just got mega, and I think Hawr1x could have been at mega and won that fight. But he decided, you know, to spam the teleporter exit, despite that obviously wasn't going to happen. But that's just, you know, not having a time on mega, making those decisions. And I think he's even going to probably stay here until Mega now, just because he doesn't know time and wants to be here, because he's got all the armor. So I think dynit could probably end up making something happen now.
They're going to meet head on there.
Yeah, dynit should take this one if he timed that Mega properly. Yeah, and I think next frag should be his if he plays it out.
The HP ball going again over to Hawr1x. Rail will connect with him though, and dynit had started to move in. Not sure exactly how much damage that rocket did. dynit is still there. Both players coming out with the LG. Red is available, and he misses. And the rocket just clipping him off the edge.
Top yellow. Should go top yellow from here and then to Mega, but either way, he's still quite healthy. I think he's slightly healthier than Hawr1x at the moment. Yeah, but not by much. Oh, wow, that rocket here, that would have been it. But there's the frag that he deserved, but he should be thinking about Mega, and he's not thinking about Mega. What is he thinking about? We don't know.
Not Mega. Obviously, it's one thing we know he's not thinking about.
Now he's in trouble.
Armor is there.
Yeah. Probably want to keep. I would try and keep Hawr1x off rocket. Using he hasn't got a rocket until he get that one out.
Risky decision, but he had the grenades being spammed, and he thought, well, why not? Let's have a go at it. And it wasn't all that bad for him. We've got dynit on 85. A little bit healthier.
Yeah, got the Mega. That's impressive from dynit. The situation that he didn't have it last time. Hawr1x gets the red this time.
Hawr1x still managing to run rings around him at this stage. Hanging around for Mega right now. Is that his plan?
I'm not sure.
Slightly off from time if he is. Red armor next up in play. Trying to just drop him back to utilise that railgun range, and rocket jumps over quickly into that red armor.
Yeah, he should have dropped. I mean, honestly, sometimes these players don't know the advantage they have over their opponent, and if they just dropped and got a kill, they would have been able to do that again, then get red and be in position to Mega. But they're kind of off time and some of their decision making, just lack of knowledge. But either way, one frag the difference now, so dynit's still bringing it back in the direction he wants, and there's another red for him. Hawr1x can take top yellow. He's going to be low on items. He's got a rocket launcher, which is good. Probably hasn't got a railgun or LG. If he did get the LG off spawn, that's nice for him, because I don't think he can challenge the Mega. Personally, Hawr1x needs to set up for a red armor fight if he's going to. But still, that's still risky with the amount of health and armor dynit will have. But I would like to see him up in red. Yeah.
Oh, nicely done by dynit there, managing to avoid a fair amount of that rocket damage, and he will connect with the rail. It's 4-4, all tied up with 2 minutes 50 on the clock. And he's got 20 seconds till that next Mega coming up as well, so he should be able to have both of these next major items. Unless he gets his timing again. Hawr1x in there behind him.
Yeah, he's got to think about Hawr1x going to red or jumping over to rocket launcher.
And there is going to push onto a rocket launcher. And he's going to have to be quick to move around.
Go into red armor, please.
He is going to go there.
Yeah, but he's got to watch out. He's creating situations where he can take advantage of his opponent, but he's not aware of what he's created. So he's not taking advantage properly, and it's interesting to watch, but he can really do a little bit more. And there's the frag, just because he's got what he got, which was obviously a little bit more health and armor, pushed nicely, and he's got that stronger aim. So 5-4, but he's just like, nah, screw Mega. Even though it spawned while he was just leaving, but maybe he can get a kill off it.
Grenades. Here he is, surely going to pick this one up. Yes, he will. It's 6-4. Mega health going over to dynit, and Hawr1x spawned right in there behind him. Apparently there was a railgun on the floor there as well. Nicely done by dynit. 3 frags, 1 minute 23. Unless it really slips up here on the control of these items, then things should be good for him.
Yeah, Hawr1x wants to get the frag, but now he won't be able to get the insta-kill with the railgun. He can drop back in for it now. Still risky. If I was dynit, I'd just kind of walk over to Mega, but that worked out nicely. Nicely for Hawr1x. Wow, there's a frag. Definitely worth No, that Mega's been up for a good almost a minute and a half or something.
And now he probably can't get over to this red arm. Of course, he is going to be railable. And he does get in there, but dynit will rail him from below. It's now 3 frags of difference, 40 seconds left on the clock. dynit's still obviously hanging on. I don't think these 3 frags are going to be able to come in unless Hawr1x gets a very clean kill here very, very soon, which won't happen. Surely he will be good game in any second. Yes, he will. Good game's called. And as we just play out probably these last final 20 seconds, dynit is going to win this game 2-1, and the closest game we've seen of the day so far.
Yep. Yeah, nice. I mean, it must have been fun for these two to play. You know, it kind of melted my brain a bit. But I look forward to Fast Cypher.
That's going to melt your brain.
I hope so.
Yeah, hopefully. And that will be, I think, the final game of the day. I'm not 100% sure, if I'm honest, but I think so. But we'll be finding out anyway.
Yeah,
yes,
it is
apparently.
a final game of the day.